Hello, we are the Team Yellow, and we are here today to talk about artificial intelligence and machine learning. And here is our agenda. We are going to talk about definition, history, and examples and future state of AI. And then the same for machine learning. And now we are going to hear more about definition of AI.
Hi, I am Harmeet Singh. To define AI as artificial intelligence, it is a program of rapid data processing, machine learning, predictive analysis, and automation to stimulate intelligent behavior and problem-solving capability with the machine and the software. It is the intelligence of machine and computer program versus natural intelligence, which is the intelligence of humans and animals. Machine and program that use artificial intelligence are typically designed to read and interpret a data input and then respond to by using a predictive analytic and machine learning. There are many applications for artificial intelligence being used today, and many more that are being researched. A few more are using intelligence system today are industries like healthcare, automotive, technology, and video game. Uh, I request Rishminder to take over the next part.
Hi, my name is Rishminder, and I would like to talk about the history of AI. So basically, AI was founded in Dartmouth College in 1956. At that time, people used to call AI as a powerful computer as human beings. As the time passed, the AI has changed a lot, and there are plenty of things changed in the AI. And after a couple of years later, first industrial robot was introduced name as Unimate, and the pro- the main purpose of this robot is to replace humans in assembly lines, and after that, after a couple of years later, the first chatbot called Eliza was launched by Joseph Wisbaum at MIT, and in 1997, the first chess computer was introduced by IBM, and at that time, that computer defeated the world famous chess player Gary Kasparov in chess. In 2011, Apple first time launched a Siri in his in their smartphones, which is one of the most usable software in today's world. Siri can help people to gain knowledge about the weather. Siri can help people to get information about weather, and people can also text people while talking, and all they can also search a lot of things with the help of Siri. And in 2014, Amazon also launched uh, Alexa, which is same as Siri, but it can also help people to play music, and people can also show do their shopping tasks. If we talk about in present scenario, I think Tesla is one of the current AI example, because in last couple of years Tesla has launched plenty of car which can self drive, and they are also learning a lot of new things, so that people can improve their daily life. Now I would like to pass to other.
Yes, now it's time to learn about some example of AI. As previously mentioned, we already heard about Siri and the Tesla, but we also have some recent examples like the tool to identify and monitor cases of COVID. It was created during the pandemic. This tool helped the health system to identify potential places with high risk of contamination. And so it helps people to keep healthy and also help with the treatment of these people. And we also have an example of the robot assisted surgery. We might have seen some videos in the internet, YouTube as well, some heart surgery made by robots. And they are programmed by a learning from demonstration system, and they are trained to act like a person. So it's a very like technological advanced. We also have the weather forecasting that we use in our daily lives. We use it on our phones and our devices. We also have the voice process technologies, as previously mentioned, the Siri, the Alexa, the Google Home, and also the face recognition that we use on our phones, for example. And now we are going to hear about some future statement of AI with Kieran.
Thank you, Deborah. So here I'm going to talk about future state of artificial intelligence. The future state of artificial intelligence, we start with technological field. The sectors of transformation, healthcare, logistic, finance, and industrial would undergo an immense transformation under the influence of artificial intelligence. They would evolve to be more productive and cheap and provide better services. So the second one is, when will AI exceed human performances? Evidence from AI experts, it contains estimates from 352 machine learning researching about AI's evolution in years to come. By 2026, machines will be capable of writing school essays. uh, by 2027, self-driving trucks will render drivers unnecessary. By 2031, AI will outperform human in retail sectors. By 2049, AI could be the next Stephen King, and by 2053, it will be the next Charlie too. So the next one is how AI will be helpful in education. The future of AI in education could also allow individuals to pursue education according to their personal skills and abilities. And advancement in cybersecurity, since cybersecurity is the topmost priority for any organization, AI or machine learning is the future of cybersecurity. For cybersecurity, AI uh, topmost is the topmost and turning out to be major game-changing asset. And the last one is the recent research done in 12 industrialized nations indicated that implementing AI technology into the company may double those countries' economic growth rates by 2035. Thank you, and I'm going to pass the next part to the Muhammad.
Okay, thank you, Kiran. So I am here to present my part, which is the history, the definition and history of machine learning. So can we have a slide, please? Okay, so moving on from the definition, as we all can see, but what I understand from this is that machine learning is an important tool for the goal of leveraging technologies around artificial intelligence. So because of its learning and decision-making abilities, machine learning is often referred to as AI, though in reality, it is a subdivision of AI. So moving on with the history, so machine learning, machine learning is in part based on model of brain cell interaction. The model was created in 1949 by Donald Hebb in a book titled The Organization of Behavior. The book presents Hebb's theories on neuron excitement and communication between neurons. Arthur Samuel of IBM developed a computer program for playing checkers in 1950s.
Since the program had a very small amount of computer memory available, Samuel initiated what is called alpha beta pruning. Samuel also designed a number of mechanisms allowing his program to become better. Arthur Samuel first came up with the phrase machine learning in 1952. Moving ahead in 1957, Frank Rosenblatt combined Donald Hebb's model of brain cell interaction with Arthur Samuel's machine learning efforts. In 1967, the nearest neighbor algorithm was conceived, which was the beginning of basic pattern recognition. This algorithm was used for mapping routes and was one of the earliest algorithms found. Boosting, which was a necessary development for the evolution of machine learning. Boosting algorithms are used to reduce bias during supervised learning and include ML algorithms that transform weak learners to strong ones. Coming on in 2006, the Face Recognition Grand Challenge, a National Institute of Standards and Technology program, evaluated the popular face recognition algorithms of the time. So 3D face scans, iris images, and high resolution face images were tested. So their findings suggested the new algorithms were 10 times more accurate than facial recognition algorithms from 2002 and 100 times more accurate to those from 1995. At my last, I would say that in 2012, Google's X Lab developed an ML algorithm that can autonomously browse and find videos containing ads. In 2014, Facebook developed DeepFace, an algorithm capable of recognizing or verifying individuals in photograph with same accuracy as humans. So now I request Rakesh to come forward and take the presentation ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Afan. Hi, I'm Rakesh, and I'm going to talk about examples of ML. But before that, I would like to say that ML has become an essential component of growing field in the data science. ML algorithm has created using framework that accelerate exclusive development. Now, when we talk about ML, it has been categorized into four parts, which is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, machine learning, semi-supervised, and reinforced learning. So, just to give you an example, Netflix, OTT platform that we all aware of, on a similar line, Hulu, Prime have the recommendation engine developed through ML, machine learning, in which whatever when you go on a OTT platform, I mean, and you search one particular video, then after that it automatically gives you the recommendation based on the video that you watch. So it understands you like what is your interest, and according to your interest, it shows you the next recommendation. Similarly, Facebook has done their Facebook feeds, wherein it whatever you search on Facebook or whatever comments you see, you give your friends, according to that, Facebook shows you all the feeds, all the news in it. Uber and Ola has moved one direction forward, and it basically through its machine learning algorithm, it detects that where the high demand is, and then accordingly it asks its driver to move to that part so that they reduce the gap between supply and demand of uh, the consumer. Similarly, mobile banking application is the next ML big thing, where they are very easily now able to detect the fraud through machine learning. Next slide, please. So machine learning has like a lot of given a big no, just a previous slide. So machine learning has contributed a lot to image recognition. So now through a series of different images, through machine learning, we can understand, or they can create a new image. Similarly, trading bot or e-commerce bots have have been developed using machine learning, wherein the consumer can easily interact with the bots, and the bots can help them during their purchases. And at the same time, content personalization in social media and in entertainment industry has become a new thing through machine learning. Thank you. Now I'll hand it over to Santosh, who is going to talk about the future of machine learning.
Thank you, Rakesh. Hello, everyone. I'll take you through the future state of ML that we are looking at from the present. Currently, machine learning market is pegged at 1.41 billion, which is expected to touch 20 billion within next 4 years, as per Nasdaq's latest report in 2022. PwC has done a survey for 1,000 industry leaders and technological experts who are working actively in their companies with AI as well as machine learning. So what's the outcome? They are setting a holistic approach instead of a singular to achieve a great impact on the organization as a whole is required, rather than a piecemeal machine learning implementation for the projects. Earlier, as we have seen in the previous examples, it was all about pattern recognition, backend operation, which was handled through machine learning. But the future lies in the decision-making mechanism, and which requires more data crunching, as well as the machine should be able to take decisions just like humans. It also is going to play a major role across all the functions of the businesses, right from your sourcing, business, operations, finance, even mergers and acquisition is seeing some of the scope in machine learning. All the tasks about the due diligence is taken care by machine learning. Going ahead, some of the industries that are going to greatly impact with machine learning, automotive, as we have seen, self-driven cars are going to be a reality soon. Healthcare, something like predictive oncology is taking use of machine learning to early detection of the cancer, as well as for the drug formulation and suggestion for the patient. Logistic financial service industries are also going to see a major impact through machine learnings. Next slide, please. Let's have some food for thought with AI and machine learning. Are we going to take away jobs? And is this a ethical decisions to go ahead with AI and machine learning in such a big way? Also, applications of AL and ML, some of the applications, even Michael Jordan, who is the authority on machine learning, he is giving a continuous caution when we are going full-fledged with machine learning, like self-driving cars or healthcare industry, whether it is ethical to break down DNA and also compare it with basis the race and suggest a drug going ahead. Some of the people might not be comfortable with that. And are we going to have an impact on human lives also if decisions by machine learning goes wrong in any of the ways? So this is it that we have to talk about machine learning and AI and analysis from our group. In next few slides, we have given references that we have used in these presentations. And thank you. We hope we have added into your knowledge about the AI and machine learning. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.